As you can see, it's a beautiful day in the Czech Republic. It's a bit frisky, and we've got a cunning plan. We were studying some old maps, and we found that from that church there was a road that crossed this field to a village on the other side. And not only that, it also had an intercepting road. So there was actually an intersection there in the middle of those fields. I'm going to try to find that road and that intersection, because they had some, you know, whatever, 100 years ago they changed the road over there. So I'm going to show it to you on the map on the computer later. But today we have kind of good expectations, and the soil is also very nice to hunt in. So and this is Chris's last day. Let's hope he strikes silver. And I think this is gonna be a good day. Okay, the plan was good. I'll prove it to you. But the execution was lousy. I've been walking 2 clicks down there, and it's not good. So I'm moving my way back up the hill. And I was just thinking to myself, man, this is a shitty hunt. And every day cannot be a good day, and you know all this blah blah. And then suddenly a screamer. Where are you? There you are. I think that's silver. I don't think it's very old. And maybe it's not silver after all, but I mean, it certainly looks like silver. Let's have a look. Forget it. Československo, Socialisticky, Republicky, blah blah blah. And you see the star over the lion. This is aluminium. It's not even 10 crowns, it's like 10 öre. It's rubbish. But it's a coin. I'm gonna work my way up there now. I don't know where Chris is. I lost him on the way. So I'm working my way back home, so to speak. I've been down at that church with the red roof, and I can't find anything. I've dug 40 targets and I can't find anything older than 50 years old. This to me looks like a newly cultivated post Second World War vegetable field. On the other hand, this field, looks better. A completely different soil, and it's closer to the hill. First target on the new field, a musket ball. Just crossed the line there. I think this is a good sign. So sure as hell wasn't digging any musket balls over there. Now it starts to look like something. This is a copper coin. Let's wash it up. 1860. That's good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting there. This might be one of those brooches or whatever you call them that Chris found yesterday, that they put on their clothing like a pin for decoration. Cool. That's today's first nice find. And in the strange metal department, God knows, but it's old. Someone in the association must answer me on this one. Fishing hook? No. Well, fair to say that we are a bit disappointed. All we can find is, 800 years of strange pieces of metal. Where's the guy in charge? Now it's lunch. And this is another good reason to come to the Czech Republic. Klobace. Czech sausages. 50% fat. So we forwarded our complaints, and it basically tells us to shut up. But this is a good sausage. Look at all that fat. That's tasty. And a small beer, only 1.5 liters. You want to live large? This isn't a bad place to do it. So what's the plan, Ed?
Oh, what do you guys want to do?
Oh, yeah.
We're free
We'll have to
as birds.
have a discussion because we only find old stuff. Where are all the euros you promised?
At the beach.
We're gonna make a plan.
We will make a plan.
So we changed the site. Used to be a settlement here, and some guys pulled out 2 hammers here last year, and we got ourselves another one of those. I think it's 1905 bronze coins. So it's not many signals, but we'll give it a go. Third site of the day. That's what I like about Ed's operation. If you want to change fields, we jump in the Lamborghini, and in 10 minutes we're at this church, probably from the 14th or 1500s, and it has a field straight next to the cemetery. That's what we like. That's what we like. So we're gonna spend the last couple of hours here and cross our fingers that Chris will strike something good. Is the field straight behind the cemetery, Chris?
Yeah.
Looks good?
Let's do it.
Okay, 4th site, and we found another Czech detectorist. Can you believe it? Chris is fighting the clock. We've got 2 hours of daylight. The last field turned into a vegetable field, and it was full of crap. So we're gonna try this site. Maybe this guy knows what he's doing. We don't know. He swings kind of strange. But we're gonna hit this place, and if we can't find any silver here, I think Chris is gonna get very drunk.
Oh, he's going to buy some.
You're gonna buy some Romans.
That's the only way I can do it.
But you can't blame Ed and Peter. They are doing...
Oh, sure you can.
Yeah.
They always do.
You can
Just
blame me all the time. If it's possible to blame someone else, I'm doing it.
Yeah, but I think they've done a great effort. So let's hit this place and see what happens. Now I'm using the oldest trick in the book. I'm following that local guy. He looks very determined. He walks very fast, and he swings his coil. He's more in the air than on the ground. Maybe he's like his first day out, or maybe he's a local expert who found something here yesterday and desperately comes back for more. So I'm just gonna be on his tail. He's heading up for that hill, and that makes sense. Let's see what's going on. Well, I managed to track him down. Man, that guy was 2.5 meters tall. He was very young, and he didn't speak very good English, and he just ran off. But he showed me one coin from the 1700s, one Kreutzer, Margaret, and it was in quite good condition. He was out using his Garrett 250. So I'm in this garden on top of town and digging relics. Well, we've still got some time, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna dig this soil. Yippee-ki-yay! This is that garden. I met the Czech guy at the other end. Our cars are parked over there, those trees, and Chris is somewhere on that brown area. So you can imagine I chased that guy for a bit, for a while, and now he just went off again. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but maybe he should try to relax a bit. I think I'm going back down. This is a typical drinking, maybe lose some pocket change kind of place, and I've dug a lot of trash. So I'm going down again. I found the field on the way down. And now I've got one Kreutzen, 1852. These are probably the versions before the other guys that we find that are like 1890s and beginning of the 1900s. This one was almost like the one who showed me, but his was in better condition and 100 years older. But it's probably approximately the same size. Okay, back at the office. Ed is joining us. He's always around. If you need him, he'll be there. Okay, remember this morning I told you we had a cunning plan. We did. This is where we had lunch. This is where that tower was. It's like a mark of a battle or whatever. But we thought we were smart because we always look for churches. And in that village, the church I showed you is here. Okay? And we were here. And then you have this fantastic application on this Český map Cheset. You suddenly have a historic map from the 1800s. And it shows a road from Lipani, from the church. Normally the old roads went from church to church. That was the kind of connective tissue of the civil society, if you want. So, what we discovered last night, okay, kind of drunk, whatever, that there was a road going through the fields and an intercepting road as well. Perfect place for trade or battles or fighting or getting a new girlfriend. So, and if you look at the photo map, the road is not there. The road goes across the fields. So the plan was good. Anyway, if you come to the Czech Republic, use this website. Ed will tell you all about it. It will give you satellite photos with historic maps. Now let's turn to today's finds. Right, this is the piece that Chris picked up yesterday. And this is the one I picked up today. They are quite similar. We think they are some kind of decoration, whatever. Middle age?
Yeah, I think so. But
well, the professor says so. We don't know, to be honest. Returning to the Roman fibula. Yesterday we claimed it was from the 1200s.
Yeah, thereabout.
We might have missed with a millennium.
Yeah.
This can be 1500 years old. This can easily be from 300, 400 after Christ.
True.
So we don't know. But if you're an expert on Roman brooches, share a comment. But we've talked with some guys who knows this shit, and they claim it's older. And then we have today's mystery find. To all you UK guys out there, what is this? It has both decorational features and obviously it has some kind of functional feature as well. So, and it might miss a part, we don't know. It's copper, it's got this hole in there and some kind of twin hook. We have no idea what it is. Moving on, First World War Army buckle. One more Kreutzer, 1851. We're starting to learn the nominations now after 200 beers. A couple of more coins. This is the find of the day. It's a razor. It weighs 200 grams, and I was afraid to clean it because I mean, what can I say? So, anything else?
But basically sums it up.
Yeah, some buttons and some other stuff. And a good plan in theory, but we fucked it up.
You fucked it up.
Oh, yeah, right. But, you know, you can't win every battle. We did a very good job. We did a good effort. We hit like 5 sites. Peter, the driver, drove us everywhere, and Ed was following us as well and cooking lunch. So, we had a great day. Chris is leaving. Bye-bye.
Sad. Chris is leaving me. Sad.
But I'm staying for another couple of days and I'm gonna hit some more churches. So, digging Norway and digging America and digging Český hezky. Checking out. See you next time and have a nice day.